Hey everybody, it's Farmer Mike here from Earth Spring Farm, and I'm doing a quick video update here for you. I apologize, I'm a little late right now getting the availability out to you and the ordering process. I'm setting that up right now, and well, by the time you watch this video it's going to be up and running. So I usually do more videos during the season, and I'm able to keep you posted about what's going on here. I've been extremely busy this year. The rain has been a challenge, but I just thought I would give you an update here. So here we're looking at our no-till carrot block, and so over on the right over here there's some tarp. It's white on one side, it's black on the other, and it's called the silage tarp, and we had pulled it out over this entire area. And so these are 100-foot beds, and there's 5 on this side, there's 5 on the other side of the sprinklers here, and so that's equal to, you know, basically 2 500-foot beds of carrots. They are doing pretty well. There's a couple of spots here where I wish they were a little bit thicker, but we're actually still getting some germination here. So carrots are tricky. A lot of people give up on carrots or don't want to work on them. Carrots are tricky. They are a plant that requires a lot of attention at the very beginning. And by that I mean that we have to really be mindful of keeping the soil moist and at the right temperature to see that there's good germination. There is obviously weed pressure to contend with. I think all the weeds grow faster than carrots. Carrots are a slow growing plant. Once the true leaves come in, which is what we're looking at here, then they start to take off. But right here we're gonna have to get in here and be really mindful of these few weeds here. So what we did was we pulled the tarp over the top of the entire area. We let it set for 3 weeks. We were kind of pushed up against the wall here of time. I would have liked to have set it up there for about 6 weeks or so, and really let it scorch the weed seeds underneath and really blast things back. But even so, I think we got good germination. We've got a good start on these carrots. You can see the lines, there's 4 rows per bed here. Even where it looks like there's not a lot of carrots, there is. You know, here you've got 2 rows are doing well, 2 rows are a little bit slower. But if you look closely, you know, those are all carrots coming up there. So that's good. And so a little bit more weeding this coming week, and we'll be okay. Now this is gonna be our next block here for no-till. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull this tarp over, plus we have 5 more tarps, and we're gonna pull it over this entire bed. And this bed is 300 feet long, so we'll have 3 more tarps over here, and we'll make sure that we cover that. And we're actually gonna let that stay covered for about a year. We'll pull it off at the beginning of July next year, and we'll get in here, we'll form our beds right here. You can see where I've had the tractor in here, and I've had the rototiller, and I'll run that one more time here before we set up the beds, and then we'll cover them. So beyond here, you can see there's pepper plants right up in here. There's eggplants right past those, and beyond that it's mostly weeds. It's turned back into weeds. That's where there are sweet potatoes growing out there. There's potatoes growing out there, and some of the beans that you'll have this week are growing out there. So beautiful evening here at the farm. But go back over here. All this mess is going to get cleaned up. I'm telling you, the rain here this year has been crazy. Whenever I see these here, I see these foxtails, the type of weed, I get very nervous. I just want to get those out of there and get the seeds off the beds, because that's the old beet bed right there. That's where we've been pulling beets out of. It's done now. Here we went and cut them back here yesterday, and we're going to rototill this actually, and then hopefully be done tilling this after next year. So after next year, we're going to do is we're going to cover this block, and then we're going to cover the other block over here. We've got things planted. So here we've got some romaines coming up. There's some scallions coming up there too. More romaine. There's some basil that we're not able to harvest because it's just been too rainy. And here we have got some more Napa cabbage. And here's our hot pepper block. We haven't had a lot of hot peppers this year. I'm not sure if we're going to make it in time to really see a lot of hot peppers. And then we have got some red, some Again, a lot of weeds with red lettuce. See, what I do, I've got the sprinkler set up, and usually I can control all this here. And with all this rain, it's been sort of past my control. So anyway, that's the update for this week. Please, if you have a chance, give me an email, shoot me an email, give me a call. Let me know how you're enjoying the season, or what you think about the season so far, and we'll do what we can. Here's some specialty radishes here growing straight ahead. And then we've got some more lettuces, we've got cilantro, we've got dill. So thank you everybody, and talk to you soon.